Okay, so welcome to today's Solar Plexus Chakra Yoga session. It's the third chakra of the spine, so we went through the root chakra, sacral chakra, and the third chakra is located just above your navel. Let me just bring the next participant in. Hi, James. Everyone's here, so we're starting. If you can mute your phone or iPad, that will be great. And yeah, we just started talking about the third chakra, which is located in the middle of your belly, just above your belly button and below the rib cage. And its color is yellow. Also, its element is fire. And unlike the bottom two chakras, it is a chakra that connects us to our own selves, to our self-confidence, our self-worth, our energy, our fire. And it's a chakra that helps us to turn our plans into action. So we're going to work on our bellies today a little bit. And I'd like you to keep in your mind the color yellow and imagine a bright yellow ball or circle in this area. But also you can keep your hands on the area of the third chakra. And let's settle down, choose any comfortable position. You can sit cross-legged, you can lie down if you want. And let's close the eyes. Relax the shoulders down. Relax your face. And take a moment or two to just connect with your breath. Following your inhale and your exhale. And continuing to breathe slowly, naturally, without any control. Let's bring the attention to the solar plexus chakra. This is our internal fire. It could also help if you imagine a sun in the middle of your belly. And with every inhale, you take the sun expands, sending light and energy outwards to the rest of your body. Slowly, with every inhale, that ball expanding and washing our body with light. Easy breaths. Keep your focus on that yellow ball of light. And just take a moment here to honor yourself, to honor what you've done, what you've achieved. Feeling confidence that you can deal with any challenge that life presents you. Feeling strong and powerful. And a couple more breaths here. And then slowly start to come out of the meditation, but keep the imagery of that yellow ball in the middle of your belly. And if you're not sitting cross-legged, let's do that. And we're going to start with just slowly waking up the body with a few circles of the head and in the other direction. And then let's bring the arms to the side and inhale, stretch them up above the head, turn the palms up towards the sky and really lengthen. Feel how long your body is. Long waist. And exhale, bend over to the right. And inhale, coming back to center. Exhale, bend over to the left. Just warming up the spine. Preparing for a breathwork practice that will wake up the fire in your belly. So coming back to the center, let's exhale, release the arms and turn towards the right. Left hand on your knee, right hand behind you. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, press that knee with your hand and turn to look behind your shoulder. And take 2 more breaths there. And let me check my connection. It seems to be okay. It's okay. Everything is under control. And inhale. Let's come back to the center. Stretch the arms up. And exhale. Turn towards the left. Right hand on your knee. Left hand behind you. Inhale. Press the floor, lengthen the spine. Exhale. Press your knee. Turn to look behind. Taking long, deep breaths. And then inhale, let's come back to center, raise the arms. And final time, stretching the palms up towards the sky. Bring the shoulders down. Contract the belly. Keep pressing those hands. Final breath, stretching the entire body. And exhale, hands down on your knees. And we're going to start the internal fire by doing the Kapalbhati breath. You know, the breath of fire, where we pump the belly on every exhale through the nose. And then we allow the inhale to happen naturally. So we're going to try 100. We're going to do 50. If you feel tired, rest and then join us. We'll do another 50. Anytime you feel tired, stop. Take a few breaths, rest, and maybe join us. So the breath is exhaling and moving the belly strongly back towards the spine. Through the nose. Okay, let's relax the hands. If it helps, keep the hands here. Inhale. And exhale fully. Take another inhale. Fill up the belly, the lungs. And exhale all the air out. After the next inhale, we're going to start pumping. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep that tempo. 1 breath per minute. Sorry, 1 breath per second. 30. I'm going to move to show you. If you need to rest, you can rest and then rejoin us. If not, let's continue. $80, 20 more. If you're fed up with it, if it's too much, you can stop. If not, keep going. Feel the fire, feel the power in your belly, feel the strength and the knowledge that you can do anything that life presents you with. 10 more. And then take a deep inhale and hold the breath up. Close the eyes, relax the face. Enjoy the sensations. Maybe you feel a little lightheaded. Maybe you feel your spine rocking gently from side to side. Just enjoy. This is the high after the breath work. And then slowly, let's exhale all the air out. And keep the air out. Pelvic floor up, belly in, chin down to the chest. Stay here and keep the breath out for as long as you can. No breath. Quiet mind. Bring your attention to the space between your eyebrows. And when you can no longer hold it, take an inhalation, releasing all the bandhas, and come back to your natural breath. And here I'd like you to keep your attention on the belly, imagining this bright yellow light, feeling the warmth, the strength, the power in you. The power of transformation. And bringing all of your dreams, plans to reality through action. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you can slowly come back to the room. Open the eyes. And when you feel ready to move, let's go down on all fours. So a little bit of action now. Make sure that your hands are underneath your shoulders. Your knees are in line with your hips. Now pull the belly in. Gently drop the tailbone down. Really feel the strength in your core. And on your next inhale, you're going to lift the left leg off the floor. And on your next inhale, the right arm off the floor. Really stretch in the opposite direction. So the fingertips reaching forwards, forwards, forwards. The toes reaching back, back, back. Keep that core strong. One more breath. And then exhale, bring the knee to the elbow, round the back. Knee to elbow. Коляно и лакът заедно мине. Ляво коляно, десно. Like it. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, elbow to knee, round the upper back. Feel your belly. Feel that fire. Inhale, stretch. And exhale, round the back. Really hold that knee as high up as you can. And one more breath. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, let's bring only the hand down. The leg is up. Now imagine chaturanga, elbows close to the body. You're going to bend the elbows and come down just towards the floor. Maybe touch with your forehead. Inhale up. Exhale down. И се едно правиш преса, единия крак е во въздуха. Лактите са до тялото. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Release that leg. Let's continue working with the same leg and lift it and step between the two hands. So your left leg, left, yeah? Sit into your right hip, stretch. Now your right hand is going to be down on the floor. Your left arm up towards the sky, coming into a twist. Take an inhale, lengthen your spine, and on your exhale, pull that belly button in and up. Your waist becoming really small. And from here, let's tuck the back toe under and lift the knee off the floor. Миме коляното, дигни от земята, задното. Okay. Now turn your left foot forwards. Continue stretching and come on the outer edge of your back leg. We're going to transition for a side plank. So you can walk that foot until you come to a side plank. Or you can simply lift it and maybe do the tree pose in a side plank position. Keep that core engaged, keep the fire working. One more breath and exhale. Come down in plank. Exhale, bring the knees down. Come to child's pose, stretch the body. And inhale, let's come up on your knees. So now we're going to stretch the front of the body. Place the hands on your lower back, fingers pointing down. Squeeze the elbows. And on your next exhale, push your hips forwards and arch the back. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Take a couple more breaths. Opening the front of the body. Shining that ball of yellow light to the world. And inhale. Come back up. Let's come on all fours. Good. Repeating the exact same sequence on this side. So let's bring the right leg up this time. Left arm forward. Stretch. Stretch the fingers. Stretch the toes. Keep breathing. Remember to engage your core. Tailbone down. Find the focus. And on your next exhale, elbow to knee. Round the back. Good. Squeeze. Inhale, stretch. Open up. Exhale. Round the back. Squeeze. Feel that fire. Belly. Exhale. Squeeze. And inhale. Let's stay here. Stretching leg and arm forwards. And then place the left hand down. Leg is up. Now we're doing the chaturanga, arms, elbows back, pressing down. Inhale, pressing up. Keep the core strong. Good. One more time. Inhale, up. And on your exhale, we're going to step that leg through. So it's between your hands. Sit in low lunge. And left hand stays down, right arm opens up. Good. Turn to look towards the top fingers. And on your next inhale, yeah, James, well done. You've corrected yourself. Inhale and lift the back knee off the floor. Good. So we're going to prepare for this transition into a side plank. So turning the toes, so front toes and back toes towards the front. Pressing the outer edge of your foot, and then you can slide the foot back. Bring it either on top or maybe do the tree position. So if this is too much, stay here. Strong belly, one more breath, and exhale. Let's come down to a plank. Let's take only 3 breaths in plank. Strong belly, feel that fire. Willpower. Strength. And exhale, bring the knees down. Good. Chest and chin on the floor, elbows back. I'm feeling hot already. I think you are too, so we've started the fire. Let's come through Cobra. And then slowly from Cobra, bringing the belly down and forwards. Slowly, vertebra by vertebra. Okay. Bending the knees, grabbing the ankles. Now, if you can't do that, you might need a strap. Bring the knees together. And let's inhale, lift the chest away from the floor. Shoulders back. On your next inhale, lift the knees off the floor. Коленете също, ако можеш дигни. And breathe. Benny, are we struggling there with that strap? Okay. Let's take 2 more breaths. And then slowly release everything down on the floor. Release your cheek down on the floor. And wiggle your hips. Good. Now I'm sure everyone is feeling their fire. Let's press the hands into the floor. Inhale through Cobra. Exhale, knees down. Tuck the toes and exhale into downward facing dog. Good. Let's take another couple of breaths here. In down dog, make sure your hands are pressing firmly into the floor. All 5 fingers, the tips of your fingers are pressing. Roll the shoulders out. Bring the chest towards your thighs. And here, let's all pull the belly button in and up. And maybe try to look towards the belly button. Even if it's not possible, bringing the chin to the chest. Directing your gaze towards your belly button. And on your next inhale, come on your tiptoes, look forwards between your hands and walk and step both feet between your hands. Good. Well done. Let's inhale, come halfway up, roll the shoulders open. Belly in. And then exhale, release, grab the opposite elbows. And hang there, maybe pulsing up and down. And rocking side to side. Good, one more breath. And then slowly release the hands down. Bend the knees and keeping your back straight, slowly come all the way back. Nice. Ready for some action. Let's place the hands in front of the heart. Lengthen. Open the chest. Close the eyes and connect with your breath. Also connect with that core inside you, the power, the strength. Keep your belly engaged the whole time, and on your next inhale, stretch up, look up. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, step the right leg back. And exhale, bend the front knee. So your knee is over your ankle. 1-1. Engage your thighs and rise up. Stretch the arms up. Back heel is off the floor. If you're losing balance, step the right leg to the right. Good. Sink a little lower. And then from here, you're going to open the body towards the left. So your right arm is forward. Left leg, right arm. You're in a twist. So instead of leaning forwards, come back. Come back to vertical. Good. Very nice. Take another inhale here. On your exhale, twist. Make that waist really, really small. And on your inhale, reverse the warrior. Just one breath, stretching the right arm up. And exhale, place the right elbow behind the left knee. Left palm presses down. So we are in a prayer position. Open the top shoulder, look behind the back. Миме на другата страна се завърти. Другия лакът зад предното коляно. Другия лакът. Yes, that's it. Take another deep inhale. And exhale, frame the front foot. Good. Now let's rock forwards and back a few times. And slowly you're going to lift that back leg off the floor. Use your blocks. Transfer your hands so they're underneath the shoulders. Good. Warrior 3. You can release the hands, maybe bring them by the side of the body. Or if it's too much, you can stay supported. Also, prayer position is an option. Connect to that fire in your belly. Nice. And then slowly with control, bending the standing leg, step back. Inhale, let's stretch up, look up, and exhale. Frame the front foot. Okay, I'll wait until you're all there. Inhale, come to plank. Exhale, you can do a vinyasa or going down dog, up to you. Either is just Chino Chaturanga, rolling the shoulders through cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Whew. You can exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. One more. And on your next inhale, look forwards. Step the right leg between your hands. Drop the back hip down. Engage your thighs. Make sure your knees over your ankle. And sweep the arms up. Nice. Sink into that left hip. Tuck the tailbone. Stretch the arms. Good. One more breath before we go into a twist. Left arm forwards, right arm back. Look towards the back arm. I'm just checking to see if you're all good. Very good, yeah? Sometimes directions and left and right could be the most difficult thing in yoga. And then let's inhale, reverse, just for one breath. Left arm up, look up. And then exhale, we're going to hook that left elbow behind the right knee. So I'm going to turn so you can see me. Left elbow behind the right knee. Right palm on top of the left. Press, turn, stretch. So the heel of the back leg is pulling you backwards. The crown of the head is pulling you forwards. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, pull the belly in. One more breath. And then exhale, release to frame the front foot. Good. Walking the hands forwards. Lift the back leg off the floor. And then engaging your core, engaging that fire. Come up. Position of the hands can be here, next to the body, or if this is too difficult, down on the floor. In any position you are, keep the core engaged. Keep your focus down on the floor. Very good. One more breath. And then with control, you're going to bend the standing leg, step the back leg behind you. Raise up, stretch up, look up. And exhale, frame the front foot. Inhale, come to a plank. And exhale, optional vinyasa. Or stay in down dog. And let's all meet in down dog. Good. Stretching the legs. You can always take child's pose to rest. And final breath here. On your next inhale, come on your tippy toes, look between your hands, step, walk, or jump between your hands. Exhale, come to a full forward fold. And slowly inhale to come all the way up, stretch, look up, and exhale. Just taking a few breaths here. Again, connect to your belly. Feel the energy that you've just cultivated. And if you need to, you can exhale through the mouth a few times. You can always sigh it out. And then let's slowly release, shake our legs, arms. Let me see how much time we have. Okay, we can do another small twisting sequence. Coming to the top of your mat, let's start in chair pose. Feet together, knees together. Bend your knees and send that hip as far back as you can. Sweep the arms behind you, down, touch the floor, and up. Sit a little lower. Stretch those arms a little more, and exhale, place your hands in prayer position. Now, let's start with the right elbow behind the left knee, or it doesn't matter which way you start. Pressing the top palm down, opening the top shoulder, and sink a little lower. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, belly in. On your next exhale, look down. And then see if you can bring your right foot off the floor. And then step it back. Good. And here, pressing the top palm. Opening on the top shoulder. And here, option to open the arms. This is not that easy to do. So stay in prayer for the final breath. And then exhale, frame the front foot. Good. Now step your back leg a bit more forwards and a bit to the right. Take your blocks. Or if you don't have blocks, support your hands down on your shin. So both legs are straight. Roll the left hip back. Right hand down on the floor or on your block. Open the chest to the left. Open the left arm and breathe. Revolved triangle. Миме другата ръка е на крака. Дясната ръка служи на крака, а лявата отвори към небето. Да, okay. Now lengthen your spine for one final breath. And then exhale, frame the front foot. Good, we're almost there. Step the back leg next to the other leg. We're starting with chair. Sit down, low, hips back, arms stretching up behind you, sweeping the floor, stretching up next to your ears. Sit a little lower, pull the belly in, and prayer in front of the heart. Now, the other side. For me, it's left elbow behind the right knee. Press the top palm down, open the shoulder, look behind. Let's see if you can sink your hips a little lower. Yeah. Give it all you've got for the final breath. And then exhale, look down. Lift the left foot off the floor and step it back. So a final expression of your twist. You can stay like this with the prayer, or you can open the left arm down, right arm up. Sink the hip down. Take another breath. And then exhale. Frame the front foot. Here you're going to step the back leg a bit more forward and a bit to the left. The whole foot is on the floor. Roll your right hip back. Left hand down on the floor or on your block. Start turning the right shoulder up towards the sky. Let me see you. Yeah. One more deep, long breath. And then slowly exhale. Step the back leg next to the front leg. Let's come into a full forward fold. Maybe this time you can grab the backs of your legs. Or another option here is to interlace the hands and work into the shoulder area. Let's take 3 more breaths here. Final breath. And then slowly you're going to bend your knees, come to a squat, and bring your prayer in front of your heart. Good. Now from here we're going to transition slowly on our bum. Stretch the arms forward, engage your core, and once you sit down, lift the legs up. Open the chest, the shoulders. If it's too difficult for the legs to be straight, you can bend them. But keep your back straight. Keep your focus, feel that fire in your belly. And then cross the legs, bring them underneath your hips, press the floor, lift the hips off the floor. Yeah, let's do this one more time. Navasana, boat pose. Fire in the belly. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cross the other way. Hands by your hips. Lean forwards. Press the outer edges of your feet. Hips up. And sit down. Good. Let's admit the one participant we've lost. Good. Excellent. So let's come up to our cross-legged position. Just give me a moment. I think she's struggling to stay on. Good. Right. Actually, let's straighten the legs forwards. And we're going to do yet another twist here. So bringing your left knee over, your left foot over your right knee. So this can be where you stay. If you can, bring the right shin next to your buttock. You do that. If not, keep your legs straight. Inhale, press the chest forward, bring the knee closer to you. And exhale, right elbow outside the left knee. The other hand is behind you, as close to you as you can. Press the floor, lengthen the spine. Exhale, push that elbow, knee with your elbow and look behind your back. Inhaling, lengthening. Exhaling. 2 more breaths here. And then slowly come back to the center. And we're going to swap legs. So the right leg outside of your right knee, bringing the other shin next to your buttock. First, bring the chest closer to your knee and then hook the left elbow outside. Open the back shoulder, the back hand close to your buttocks. Beautiful. Inhale, long spines, everyone. Exhale, small belly. Mine the other elbow. Мина другия лакът. На другата страна се завъртявам. Аха, да. Другата ръка зад тебе. Inhaling, lengthening. Exhaling, twisting. One more. And slowly come back to the center. Good. From a cross-legged position, we're going to keep the right shin in front and we're going to straighten the left leg out. Good. And then from here, we're going to place the right hand outside of your right thigh. And we're going to stretch and lift the hips off the floor. And also, if you can back bend and bring that arm towards the back of the room. Keep breathing. Lift the hips a little higher. Stretch. Yes. Мими, изправи левия крак, ако можеш. Okay, one more breath. Feel the stretch along the left side. And exhale. Sit down. And let's come towards your left leg. Bringing both hands around your foot, your shin, your thigh, wherever you can reach. Maybe use a strap and then release the body over your left leg. Every inhale you take, lengthen the spine. Every exhale, pull the belly in and up. Good. One more breath. And then inhale to center. And now let's switch. Left shin in front. Right leg is straight. Left hand somewhere outside of your left foot, the entire palm on the ground. Now do a semicircle. Lift your buttock off the floor as high up. Stretch that left arm, push the floor, and stretch the right arm. Maybe here you can back bend and bring the arm towards the back of the room. Keep breathing. If you can, press the entire foot into the floor. Take another breath. And then slowly exhale. Calm down. Good. And from here, we're going to slowly think about releasing the body into the final resting pose. So whichever way you want to do that, you can do it with a final effort in your core by bringing vertebra by vertebra down the spine on the floor. And let's release the arms to the side. Bring your knees up, feet off the floor, and then bring both knees towards the left. Bring the left palm on top of your right knee. Look towards the right. Right shoulder on the ground. So, Mime, you stay down. Миме, остани долу на земята, ще го повторим и в другата посока. Аз се приготвям да ви пусна музика. So, stay in the twist. Коленете в едната посока, Миме. Както беше преди. Пусни ги на земята. Okay, take another final breath there. And then slowly come back to center. Връщаме се в центъра. And exhale, bring the knees over to the other side. Сега коленете в другата посока. Долу на земята. Противоположното рамо на земята. You can close the eyes and focus on your breath. Relax your face. And here we're going to get ready for a little sound healing. So let's all come down in Shavasana. Prepare the body, prepare yourself. If you need anything, this is the time to grab it now. Мина, отпусни краката, ръцете, всичко на земята. Затвори очите и се наслади на музиката, специално написана от Джеймс. So I'm going to play for you the sacral chakra piece that was composed especially for this class by James. So allow your body to be totally relaxed. Relax the face. And just listen to the sounds. Feel the vibration of the music. Keeping your awareness on your sacral solar plexus chakra, the bright yellow sun inside of you. If you prefer to do this in sitting meditation, you can also do that. Just enjoy. So this is the end of our session. Thank you all for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed the experience. Thanks for your participation, and I'll see you next time. If you wish, stay lying down and relaxing a little longer. Namaste. Bye everyone. I'm running for my flight. See you next time.